Rudy Chronicles. You told you.
That was a great close. That was a great close. That was great. Damn.
The fam, whatever, I don't know.
Whatever it is, Lo.
You know, pictures speak volumes, like I say.
So what picture you gonna talk about now, Lo? We talked about that picture, so now what else you got for us?
The next picture.
You know what I mean? Because remember, that picture right there is something that's heavy, because a lot of people didn't realize that all the albums in that photo. You know what I mean? Barbecue, all that, shiesty and everything, you know what I'm saying? So what you got next? What you got next, Lo? What we wanna see?
I'm trying to pick
He's digging right now. He's digging. He took a phone call, too. He took a phone call.
Nah, but I'm trying to pick something that, you know, people would, you get a privilege to hear.
Because this nigga done took a phone call.
But nah, this is what it's about, though. You know what I mean? Definitely, you know what I mean? Them pictures, you know what I mean? You seeing out there, it's good to know the faces and the names of the faces and who was in them and whatnot. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because it's cool, because they legends. They legends in them. But it's cool to know the names and be like, okay, that's who was in there. Alright, that's who was. Oh, alright, now I know what's the cause and what's the reason why I'm following this movement. Because the work that them guys put in. A lot of these guys put in this work to make this movement, throw them L's up and whatnot.
I'm going to speak on this picture right here.
Okay.
God bless the dead.
Yeah, that's the picture right there. That's another one. Wow.
Okay, first, I'm going to salute the living, man. I'm going to do it opposite, man, with no disrespect to nobody.
Respect.
Salute Vic.
Yeah.
To call him Thurston Howard III.
Yeah.
Uncle Disco.
Yeah.
And myself. And Kermit. Now, just to speak on the four living ones at first.
Okay.
The four living ones, inside our culture, we all are popular. We're all on the cover of one or two of the books that's thus far written on our culture, which is Low Lives. I'm on the cover. Of course, Thurston is the author of the book, and he's on the cover. Uncle Disco's on the cover, and Kermit's on the cover. We all deserve covers. I'm not going to take nothing away from that.
Okay.
And let me give a salute and rest in peace to Marco Polo. Of course, the late great B-Bill and Dre from the 90s. Now, let me speak on Dre from the 90s first, since it comes from the top.
Okay, cool.
I haven't heard anybody speak on Dre in depth yet. But this is what I'm going to say.
That's a good look.
This is what I'm going to say.
That's a good look.
It's a famous picture that's in the Rack book, I believe, and it's a picture that's in the back of a pickup truck. It was Rack's first birthday party inside the Garden when he moved to the Garden. I believe it was like 87. Kurt the Butte was there, I remember. Frank.
It's savage.
History. Out of all the cliques, like, you know, we from Crime Hikes, or like Vegas, like they call it now. It's a new name I adapted. It's Wavy.
It's a new name,
how you call it?
Which one? We got a lot of names.
Crown Heist.
We got Crown Heist. Riot Heist.
Crown Heist.
Heist. We heisty as shit.
The crowns of the heists.
Yeah.
And I like that new one. That new one is Wavy. That's more appropriate.
That means we take shit.
No, I used to use Crime Heights, but that's more appropriate. Crown Heights. Right? You got different sections. Of course, St. John Utica is famous.
Right.
But Albany and Fenimore is nothing to fuck with. It's nothing to be reckoned with. Same way with Smurf Village.
Yeah.
Kingston Avenue.
Don't forget Notion to St. John's. Don't forget St. John's now. Come on now.
I mean, they was about their chips. They was the first ones out of in our era to have foreign wits. I'm talking about the Big Benz. Dre came through with the Big Benz. I'm talking about this was like in 89 and 88 Big Benz.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? And they was taking it.
That was a baby.
And another thing that when I was a child, I didn't understand the dynamics behind it, and I didn't understand it. Another thing that I know I can say is a fact. Another thing that's a fact inside our culture that makes it so fruitful and so diversified is this. Dre and them was from the 90s, so of course they was West Indians. Some of them was Jamaican, some of them was Trini. Like Claiborne is an African. I didn't know that till we got older.
Wow.
So, with all these different lifestyles, all these different cultures, when we all came together as children and we hung out together, it gave it a different twist. You probably came with your twist from your lifestyle and your family, and we came over here and we all incorporated
and put it together like a puzzle.
And it came somewhere else and became colorful like a rainbow.
Indeed.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now, Dre and them brought that, but Dre and them also brought like entrepreneurship, meaning this. It's levels to everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we started out, we was hustling. We started off on tans, batteries, made it to the clothes, do this, do that. But you can't stay at the same level forever.
Yeah, you got to move.
So they was one of the people that was taken to the next level first.
Right.
See, like a lot of other things people don't like to acknowledge and recognize in this culture. And I can still speak on it, speaking about from Dre, because Dre from down the hill. And I still look at that whole thing from down in the hill.
Okay.
Nah, down the hill. Albany and Fenimore is still down the hill, where Nesto them come from. Now bust this.
Right.
Ralph, Claiborne, and all of them, they took it to the next level on that super trite shit with the hammers and all that because of Albany and Fenimore, because they took it to it first. And this is a fact. I done spoke to my friends, and I know I'm not.
Rudy Lo Chronicles, Part 1.
Because you got to get props to the past, the present, and the future. Like I always do that.
Indeed.
You feel what I'm saying?
Respect.
Certain people in our culture, they up there, they don't speak about certain people.
Yeah.
They don't put it in proper perspective the way I think it should be put in.
They don't want to acknowledge the right ones. Indeed.
Now, also speaking on that picture, it speaks volumes because of this.
Right.
It may be discrepancies inside our culture, and there's no need to touch on it now.
That's a big word.
But it could be discrepancies in a novel or book or anything you see. But when certain things come alike, a light bulb should come on in your head like ding. Let me put that on the mental Rolodex. I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna attack it now or question it now. Let me put it on the mental Rolodex until later on and collect the dots and connect 4. But some people don't do that. So I'm gonna do it for everybody else. Inside that chair, right?
Inside that chair,
If you notice, all the pictures on the deuce, majority everybody got polo on. 99% got polo on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I still wore polo, but I didn't dress like everybody else.
That's true.
Because I never want to be like everybody else, but I'm also a troublemaker. I was also the lowest one and I'm gonna stand out, so I want to be able to get away. But I was the only one with a car at that time. I was the only one at a car at that time. That's another thing. I had a whip. I was 15.
How old you was with a car?
15 with jewelry, with a whip. I was the big nigga in there. That's why I was the little guy sitting in the middle of the chair, and everybody else was standing up next to me. Because I was a loudmouth. I was the big one. I was a Rudolph, the one that went to jail with 1 and 3 and did 5.
So you had the only complex like me.
Oh man, the Rangers coming. They're gonna shut us down again. This time it's ladies. We might be good, but
just build, Lo. Just build. Don't worry about it.
On another note, I was a little guy, so I knew the big guys wasn't really gonna let that happen to me either.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
like they come
to
get
that production, that type of production you got going on.
No, we just talking. We
ain't got no production. We ain't got no production.
Oh, y'all heard us down there? My voice came. I got a Barry White voice.
Come in the camera.
Baritone.
Come in the camera so we can introduce y'all. What's your name? That's all. It ain't nothing crazy. We just doing what I want.
Something creative.
We ain't bothering nobody. No nothing.
That's just for
Are y'all recording?
Yeah, we're recording right now. We can hear y'all.
Before I shut it down.
Shut it down. Yeah, so we got the
we had another
intermission, you know what I mean? The police are ones that had no shine, you know what I mean?
They trying to let us live.
The dark chocolate is gravitating a lot of things out here because it's nighttime, you know what I mean?
But it don't stop.
It's all right.
You know what I mean?
It's all right. The Snickers in the Milky Way is going down. You heard? Live on Politics as usual, Wild TV.
That chocolate held a lot of weight tonight.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Back to Rudy, man. Back to Rudy. I don't know what dog talking about.
The next picture I want to pick is damn, this picture is historic, man. Wow. It got B-Bill in there, God bless the dead, Lil Tim. It even got Macho in there. From Johns. It got Luca. Look at Sean Lowe.
Wow.
It got
that's that classic right there.
It got Archie in there. Even got Rack in there.
Y'all gonna see it. Dog gonna post it.
Wow. B-Bob. Now,
all that vintage
stuff.
Yes, sir.
But this is the dudes from the Martinique. If people remember the welfare era, like people getting in fights and all that, you had the Prince George, you had
Martinique Hotel,
the Martinique on 33rd. That was Chris, Ibbett, you know what I mean, Rakim and all of them.
Right, sir.
They was deep. That was the mob you saw on Broadway. Like all them pictures you see us with on the dudes, all low down and all that. When we was going to the city, we was meeting with them. Nobody's speaking about them, even though they regular Brooklyn cats, Lewis and Decatur and all that.
Right.
From the start all over, but remind you, they're gonna move and they remigrated. That's how it's low lights in the Bronx. 176 in college, that's where Chris is shining
from. That's
how
low lights got to the Bronx. Wow.
Yeah, the transition through that.
Wow.
People don't speak on that.
And they don't speak on that.
Nah. You see, like Ski, like Rack spoke on it a little bit. Rack might say, yeah, I used to live in a welfare hotel, but that's it.
Right.
But when we was children, they was more popular than us.
Wow. Low life Bronx. We didn't even know about that.
This is real. This is real shit. People in my era know. Chris, I saw Chris dig the police pocket on 34th before. Chris used to rob police, dig the police pocket. This is no lie. They go through jewelry stores. They doing everything.
You can't do that.
This is 1,000 years ago. The brother's deceased now. Shiloh is deceased now. They can't do nothing to him. But I'm saying they was gully though.
Respect.
And that's what it is. And Luca's like, I can't even wait.
Yeah.
I can't even wait to start talking about Luca. Sean Lowe, Buff, whatever anybody want to call it, even Utica. Right. Diagonally across from Big Man.
Buff was a legend.
You know what I mean? That's the Jim Jones era. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Dipset and all that. That's Luca.
Yeah.
That's Little in them. The Versace, all that. That's that whole era. All the way up to now, making the front paper and all that, APs and all that.
I was told that you sold Dipset Versace shit. That's what I was told. I was told that.
Junior Mafia.
Oh, Junior Mafia, okay.
Junior Mafia.
Correct me.
Dipset, that's what Panna and Little and all of them, they put them on the APs.
Okay.
Making them, like Vegas and them, they ain't know what APs.
So them niggas was rhyming about the shit that you gave them. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, respect that. 12.
No, like look, remember how I speak about Albany? You see how I talk about Crown Heights?
Yeah.
Money L's is from Crown Heights. D. Angeletti is from Crown Heights. They from Sterling, right? One block at the Empire. They rep what we rep. That's what make Biggie what he is.
Okay.
Look, bust this. Klepto, you see Klepto?
Yeah.
Terrence, he rep Lowlifes. 2 L's up. I fucks with Terrence, Klepto. He from Flatbush, but he hung out on Franklin. Now bust this. Junior Mafia, Biggie first video, Biggie didn't wear Versace. Biggie had regular sage on. Klepto had Versace's in the urinal, taking the urine. He had Versace's on. I sold Biggie's first Versace's at Total Remix in Lincoln Terrace. Facts.
Lavo politics.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Little with the niggas, Oz Dog, Buffing all them. That was the Versace wave. Niggas bought Versace and Coogis from Detroit.
Wow.
See Haiti y'all be with?
Yeah.
Polo King, he put everybody on. He took us to Detroit. He went to Detroit first with Ha, and then Little and all of us went after that. You feel what I'm saying? We went on his wave. We all people's way. He went out there first.
Yeah.
And set it up. So then we all went after that.
And
that's how everybody else got, you know what I mean? Blacked on.
Yeah.
And that's facts. But Luca is relevant. But we all relevant because he come from where we come from, SJP.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? The same class, same shit, same era.
Yes, sir. That's what's up. Yo.
No, the light done got low on us.
But we here though.
We still out here.
Yo,
man.
the Chronicles. Listen, man, if you watching this,
that go to tell you.
If you watching this,
it's talking the talk.
He talking the talk.
Footage.
He talking that shit.
But we gonna do what we gonna do.
He talking that shit.
This is about the last picture anyway, right?
Yeah, no, that was the last one. That was
the last one. So
yeah.
Finish this up.
It's
we
the Chronicles.
Money.
But I want to say one thing though. I want y'all to realize one thing though. We standing here with Rudy Lo, you know what I mean? And Rudy ain't got no polo on. But he's still a low life. I want y'all to understand that. He's a founder of low life. You know what I mean? He said that he's the one that's not being talked about that much. So now he gonna speak his mind. Live on Rudy Lo Chronicles.
Mad Black Terrorist.
You know, the Mad Black Terrorist. You heard?
He was out there, he came home that time. He was out there like this.
Talk about it, VR.
Right there on the corner as soon as he come out. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you came home. Word up. You know what I mean? We was out there.
Yes, sir.
Word up.
You know what I mean? So it's not about that polo shit, man. It's about love and loyalty.
It's about being it ain't just polo like I explained before, polo that's the main clothes at that time. And that's the name that stuck, but it's about being original. It's about being the cream of the crop. You don't want to have what everybody else have on.
Yes, sir.
So there's a lot of people that like AV don't wear polo. He been stopped wearing polo. AV don't even dress like I dress. AV want to dress regular. He tried to dress regular, nonchalant as he could.
Wow.
But he's still in the low life.
Indeed.
But now let's not get this distorted.
Yes.
Right. And a lot of people don't like these views either. But everybody their own individual.
Okay.
you don't have to steal or do negativity to be a low life either. See, a lot of people got a misconception, like, let's say Thurston. You got a lot of people in our culture that say, oh, he don't steal, so he's not a low life. No, that's false. Low life has three logos. Low life has three things in it. It's three components.
Okay.
Money, hoes, and designer clothes.
Money, hoes, and designer clothes.
And it ain't too many people. It ain't too many people in this culture that get more females than him, or used to.
Yeah.
I haven't been around him lately. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm keeping it 100.
Okay.
It ain't too many.
Right.
And it ain't too many that's fly, because he is fly. You can't take that away from him.
Okay.
But facts is facts.
He's a light-skinned nigga.
But facts is facts, you know what I mean? You don't have to steal. So with that being said, you don't have to wear polo to be a low life. Nah. You feel what I'm saying? You just got to be fly and have a lot of other components. But let me clarify this. You don't have to be giving no goddamn L's either. Let me say that again. Anybody that give out L's, partner friends, can suck a dick. It ain't never been like that. And I'm telling you, and I've been here all this time, minus the time I've been behind the bars. And I still abreast to out here know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of people that I brought down with me, and they ain't have to go through none of that shit to get no L's to become a low life. If you fuck with me and you wavy, and he accept you, and this person accept you, then you cool.
L's just now, then
you cool. I don't know about this fucking L shit and all this other shit. That's some gay shit.
Hold up, Lo.
I don't know nothing about that. I ain't never. You got some L's? Who gave you your L's, Ricky? Rick, who gave you your L's?
I don't know.
I don't know who gave you my L's either.
We going to part two.
Nah, that's it. Rudy Chronicles. You told you.
Niggas got L.
Put my fucking mic down.
Just gave you L. You got your L tonight.
I like it. That was a great close. That was a great close. That was great.
On the jaws to the break of day. When I threw my L's up, I heard the low vibe say.